Yo, what is up, guys? It's Sunny Delight, and I hope you guys are having an excellent day today. I hope y'all have had just like success and blessings come your way. And I'm back again with another banger, straight heat. We finna get into this hoe. But if you like the video, drop a like. If there's anything you think I can fix with the end of the video or my videos in general, just drop a comment below. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. But anyways, let's get into the video. So I'm gonna be talking about a really weird trip that I had, and I really don't know how to describe it. It was just weird. I ended up watching a scary movie off of acid and then having sex, which is just like the weirdest combo I can think of, like the absolute weirdest combo I can think of. So I remember I had bought like I think 4 tabs, and I was looking at them and I didn't want to take them alone, so I hit up this girl that I knew, and we're just gonna call her Leah for the video's purpose. And I hit up Leah and I'm like, yo, I got 4 tabs and I don't want to take them all by myself, because I'd only taken 3 was the most I had taken before. But anyways, I hit her up and she's like, yeah, I'm down. So I wait about an hour and then she ends up coming over. I show her the tab. She's like, bet, I'll take 1. Or no, she was like, I'll take 2 and you'll take the other 2. And I'm like, alright, bet, cool. So we pop these tabs. We're just chilling in my bed. And I mean, the way she was sitting next to me was like, bro, you kind of know what's going to happen, but at the same time, you don't want to act on it. You know what I mean? Like, you just kind of wait for her to make the move, because you just want to be a gentleman and everything. But we're sitting there, and I think we're watching Hulu. Yeah, we're watching Hulu, and I think I had turned on either Futurama or Adventure Time, because I wanted to have a cool, chill trip, because when it starts hitting me, I want to be watching something that I can look at and it's not going to trip me out, if you know what I'm trying to say. Because acid is like one of those very touchy, sensitive drugs that, I mean, it's not harmful, but it can be really scary at times. So I had Futurama on. We'll go with Futurama. I had Futurama playing, and then she taps me on the shoulder, and I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" And she's like, "Hey, let me play something." So I give her my PS4 controller, and I see her go to the search tab. She starts typing something in, and I'd never seen this movie, so I didn't know what she was typing in. I didn't know it was like a scary movie or anything, but it was this Ryan Reynolds movie that was scary, and I was like, that's what she was telling me. She was like, "Oh, it's a scary movie, but it's with Ryan Reynolds." And I was like, "Nah, because Ryan Reynolds is only in like comedies, romance, and Deadpool, right? Like, come on, right?" So she types in, and it's called Amityville Horror, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" And she's like, "Just don't worry about it. It's like The Conjuring." And when she said that, I was like, "Oh fuck, this is finna be the worst trip ever. We finna be tripping balls, and it's just gonna be so horrible." Excuse me. So she types this in. She's like, "So do you want to watch the trailer or do you just want to watch it?" I'm like, "Fuck it, let's just watch it." Because I feel like if I see the trailer, I'm gonna think about it too much and I'm gonna bitch out. Like, at the end of the trailer, I'm gonna just be sitting there and the acid's gonna be, creeping up on me a little bit. So I'm just gonna be like, nah, because we hit smoke before this too. So we had weed and acid about to just hit us like fucking trains. You know what I'm trying to say? So I was like, yeah, fuck it, just play the movie. She plays it, and it's normal and everything. I remember the first beginning scene was so fucking creepy. It was just this dude, and he goes around. Oh, spoiler warnings, but he goes around and he just shoots up his whole family, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, bro, we're finna trip balls. Like, if we're watching this and then the acid hits us, like, we're gonna be seeing demons and shit. We gonna be talking to God, and then he gonna be like, nah, you going to hell. Type of shit, bro. So I'm just watching this movie, and then the acid starts to hit me, and then I look over and she's just like completely laying down, just staring at the ceiling, and I'm like, oh shit, like, it's really finna hit us, huh? And then I just remember the movie got scarier and scarier, and then towards the end, she just like looks at me and she's like, hey, we should fuck. And I'm just like, shit, I bet. Like, I'm cool with that. I had never fucked on acid, so I was like, I bet. So I'm like, yeah, I'm down to get my willy wet. Excuse me, that was my phone. Fucking Storyfire notification. Yeah, y'all should download Storyfire though. It's pretty fire, to be honest. No pun intended. But yeah, like we start fucking, and all I can say is sex on acid is like a different type of thing. And I just remember this girl's going wild, man. She's going like batshit crazy. Like I'm hitting it from the back, and like she's just screaming and all this stuff, scratching my back, grabbing the pillows, like screaming into them, all that stuff. And then I remember she got on top of me, and bro, this is the weirdest thing. Like I swear to God, I've never seen anyone else do this, but she like grabs me by the shoulders, and then she just starts like taking her, her rear side, her back side, and she just starts going up and then slamming it down and just like doing that shit really fast. And all you hear is my bed, and it's just like it sounds like it's about to break. Like I really thought the mattress was just gonna fall through onto the ground, and I was like, yo, I think maybe it's the acid. That's why I didn't really say anything to her. Like I didn't want to be mean. I didn't want to stop her and be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Because it was the weirdest thing. I really just wanted to look at her and be like, yo, whoever you did this to and they said like this is nice, keep doing it, no, fuck that, no. But yeah, and then I remember we were done. She looks at me, she's like, how was it? And I just remember looking at her and being like, yeah, uh-huh, like it was all right. Like I didn't say it. I didn't even say anything to her. I didn't say any of that. I was just like silent, bro. And we ended up watching like an episode of Futurama or something, and then she ended up going home. And yeah, I never really talked to her after that because that was super duper awkward. But I hope you guys like that story. That's the first time and probably only time that I've had sex on acid. But I'll also have a acid bender chronicles coming out soon. Basically the time that I spent like 1 to 2 weeks just doing acid every single day and upping the dosage each day. And if you want that, leave a comment down below. Just comment acid bender or acid chronicles or whatever you think it should be called down below. And yeah, it's been your boy Sunny D Light. Peace.